Hey friends, welcome to afternoon yoga and welcome to day 20 of your journey to presence. We're gonna get started today lying on our backs. So you can make your way there. And we're just gonna start with a big good morning stretch. You can reach your arms up overhead. Full body stretch from toes to fingertips. Let your low back rise off of the mat, that space there. Exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. We're gonna take the palms to the knees. Keep your toes together. Bring your knees in towards your chest and then take them out and around big circles. When we talk about creativity, we talk about just creating the life that you would like to live. And often we have so much more control over our day-to-day, over our circumstance than what we give ourselves credit for. So I'm encouraging you, even just one tiny thing that you can shift in your day-to-day that's going to lead in a positive direction. And that's just step one to creating. Inhale, plant your palms on the ground, send your toes towards the sky. We're going to take a roll of the ankle, crack your toes. And then send your left leg out long, hug your right knee towards your chest so we can interlace the hands behind the back of the knee, the thigh, or the calf. And then you can either keep your shoulder blades down or start to lift and pull that right knee in towards your nose. Full length of the back, pressing down, left hip pressing into your mat. Exhale, slowly switch it out. Your right leg goes long. Inhale, left knee towards your nose, interlace behind your kneecap, your thigh, your calf. Exhale, slowly release, and then start to rock and roll. Make your way into a tabletop. At least a couple rocks here to find your way there. When you arrive, sink your hips on back, find a child's pose, palms to the earth, forehead to your mat. Finding that Ujjayi breath in and out through your nose. A slight constriction in the back of your throat. Inhale, slowly ragdoll, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Stack your spine all the way. Fingertips slide. Sit back onto your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Palms come together. Exhale, interlace behind the nape of your neck. Nice big open elbows here, open chest. Big breath in, lean back. Let your head just rest in your hands. Exhale, round your spine. Elbows hug together. Tuck chin to chest. Inhale to take it up. And exhale to crouch. Tuck chin towards your chest. Inhale right back up. Exhale, roll through. Find your tabletop position. We'll take a couple of cat-cows, just moving with your own breath. Taking any variation here that feels good in your spine. Explore around. Smooth breath. Inhale, bring your fingertips forward, spread the palms wide. Tuck your toes and then lift your hips up high and back. Find a downward facing dog and then take your feet as wide as your yoga mat, your palms as wide as your yoga mat. I like to call this pose a resting down dog. It's so much more supportive, but you can still find a lot of length in your spine. And notice how you shift your hips back. It takes the pressure out of your wrist. Slowly start to just crawl your hands back to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Catch opposite elbows, start to sway from side to side. Shake the head no, and then shake your head yes. Slowly release, fingertips to your mat. Turn your toes out, heels in. Drop your bottom down. Yogi Squat Malasana, back of your mat. Hands come to your heart. Sit up tall in your spine. Let the belly relax. Exhale, palms to your mat. Turn your toes in, straighten out your legs, forward fold, round on down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, root to rise, reach both arms high, palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then down to your sides. Inhale, breath, both arms high. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find your fingertips. Exhale, crawl it out to the top of your mat. Downward facing dog, send your heels back, belly towards your thighs. Inhale, right toe sweep up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to your thumb, top of your mat, lower down your back knee. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana, biceps towards your ears. Sink a little deeper into your front knee, lift your front toes. Exhale, both hands to your mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then crawl your fingertips all the way towards long edge and then to the back of your mat. Bend your left knee. Find Skandasana, flying monkey. If this is not accessible to you, always a side lunge is an option here, or you can lift your heel up high, sit up taller. Find support with blocks, with books, anything to make your arms a little longer. Or if you're settling in with me, focus on getting that heel towards your mat, hands to your heart, and then keep the integrity in your spine. Flexing through your right toes, right kneecap facing towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your mat. Slowly crawl it forward, ninja crawl, top of your mat. Left hand's gonna plant in the left corner of your mat. And then heel toe your foot a little bit to the right. We're gonna find a horizon lunge. Literally roll towards the outer edge of both feet and then drop your hips down. Right hand sweeps. Inhale to lift your hips up high. Just find a side body stretch, right arm overhead. Exhale, right back down. Two more just like that. Inhales, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale to lift, reach it high, press into that outer edge of your back foot. And then roll back towards the front. Both hands come inside that right foot, lower down your back knee. Drop on down to your forearms, find a lizard lunge. Check in here. I want your foot pointed, toes pointed towards the top of your mat. So sometimes here we'll roll to the outer edge and let the knee splay, but actually here I'm gonna encourage you to hug that in towards center line. So knees hugging in, toes are facing forward. And then focus on that hip joint on the psoas. Inhale, rise up, back onto your palms, your fingertips. And then exhale, shift it back, find a version of half splits. Just fall inside of that right leg. Reach your right toes towards the sky, round your spine. Inhale, bring it forward and through. Heel toe that foot back to the center of your mat. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee, and then crawl your fingertips forward. Inhale, lift your left leg up, find a standing L. Exhale, crunch. Find Shiva squat, left knee to your back calf. Round on down, find a chamber. Inhale to extend, grow long. Exhale, step it back, lower down your back knee. Inhale, right back up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step your right foot back, lower all the way down. Inhale, presses you up. And exhale, presses you back. Downward facing dog. We'll take a clearing breath together. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. One more here. Big inhale, fill it up. Exhale to let something go. into the earth, into the ground, through your palms, through your fingertips. Inhale, right, left toes high, three-legged dog, squared hips. Exhale, step to your thumb, lower down your back knee. Inhale, rise, Anjane, both arms high, biceps to your ears. Sink into that front knee. You can weave in and out here if that feels good. Exhale, hands to your mat. Tuck back toes, lift your back knee. Crawl it all the way to the back. Find Skandasana, back of your mat. A bend into your right knee. Sit up tall in your spine, like someone is pulling you from the crown of your head upwards. Always that option to take a side lunge here if this is just not gonna work in your knees or your hips. Otherwise, 2 more breaths here. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale, both hands to your mat. Slowly ninja crawl it forward, top of your mat. Right hand finds right corner. And then heel toe your left foot over just a little bit. We're just making space here. And slowly start to shift the hips, roll to the outer edge of both feet. Almost like you're in a side plank here. Your left arm dangles. You can let your left hip down. Inhale to reach it up overhead, engage. Exhale, drop it down. One more here. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, both hands come inside of that left foot. Just roll back to your low lunge. Lower down your back knee. And then find your version of lizard lunge. Dropping down to the forearms, releasing your head, releasing your neck. Inhale, slowly rise, press down through your palms. Shift your hips back, find a half splits. Pull your left toes towards your face. Long spine. Inhale, roll it back through. Heel toe the left foot to the center. Slowly crawl your fingertips forward, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then pop your right foot up, standing L. Think upward facing dog in your chest. Exhale, crunch, Shiva squat. Your right knee meets your left calf. Round down, tuck chin to your chest. Inhale to expand, grow long. Imagine the spine stretching out. Exhale, step it back and then lower down your back knee. Inhale, right back up. Anjaneyasana, both arms high. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step it back, lower down to your belly. Inhale to press it up, peel yourself up. Exhale, shift back to a child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Soft, slow breath. Bringing your awareness back to that idea of creation. What do you want to create? What do you want to bring in? It can be something really tangible, like something you actually know you want to add into your morning routine. Something simple. It could be more so a feeling that you want to bring in. More presence, more love, more ease, more calm. And maybe writing that down somewhere, sticking it somewhere visible that you'll see it every single day as a reminder. Coming back to that intention that you set for this journey. We have literally 10 days left, so we're almost there. And just bringing that intention for your journey back in. Get a little refocused there. Inhale, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Stack it on back. Sit back to your heels. And then hands to your thighs. Close the eyes. Finding that slow breath. Taking a moment, honoring, recognizing the body for showing up, rolling out your mat, pressing play, staying to the very end. We'll take one last breath together. Big inhale, press your hands to your heart. Exhale, bow your head, Thank yourself for your practice. From my heart to yours, namaste.